Show us what you got.
We're back, everyone.
Look at that gorgeous motherfucker standing there, being all linkish, being all green. Sorry, I just had to like move forward in my chair a little bit. I got a new comment on Tomo.
Oh no!
Yay! Zone did the best picture when I put like the boobs in what are you most interested in lately.
You gotta
That
send
is
it to me.
amazing.
You gotta send it to me. I'll even put it in the video.
Shit. Okay, I fucking holy fuck. I'm gonna save it. I'm just saving it right now.
That's awesome.
Can I send it to your phone?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Come on. Send it. No, let's get the picture then. Come on.
I am. Fuck.
No,
my
I'm
phone...
not talking to you. I'm talking to my
right.
phone.
Well, I haven't sent it yet. Fuck.
Well, then hurry up.
Stupid. I am.
Now I'm talking to you.
I'm sending it right now, you bitch. I'm trying to. I just click send. My phone keeps doing this thing where I go to send a picture and it doesn't do it the first 1 or 2 times, and I have to keep sending it again. Okay, it's sending now.
Sometimes when I turn off my phone, it will eventually work. I need rupees. Aha! There we go.
It's funny how they chose rupees, which was like an Indian currency. Did you see it?
Yes, I do. Oh my god, I am going to put this in the video.
I was like,
what
yeah.
did she say?
She just posted that picture. That's amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've made a few pictures on that already.
Yeah, me too. Oh my Jesus.
There's one of somebody, there's an episode of SpongeBob where he's bending over in a certain way, and someone has themselves behind him, like with his hands on top of him. Oh my god, it's awesome.
And then she put you gonna get him at the bottom. That's amazing.
I love Zone.
Oh,
She's awesome.
And I fucking love boobs.
I think we all do. I think everybody does.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
think
matter
literally everybody
if you're straight
loves boobs.
or gay. I think everybody loves boobs.
Yeah.
They're just fun.
It's
you know?
especially fun when you have your own to play with.
Oh yeah, you know.
Like I am right now.
Shut up.
Blah 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 blah.
You know, this if we had a face cam, you know, you guys would be able to watch, but unfortunately.
Blah 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 blah. It's so bouncy.
I bet you Greg is watching this episode right now and he's getting very angry.
Like, they're not even really that big, but they're still like big enough to get a decent handful.
Depends how big your hand is.
Which is all I care about, really.
Well, it depends how big your hand is.
Yeah.
I need rupees.
I need rupees.
I need the rupees.
Need more rupees.
All my
Purple
various
one
gods.
would be preferable. I'm watching Project Runway at the moment, and
Why?
they just kicked out a really cool designer who's Indian. He's got like the best accent in the world. I love the Indian accent. He's actually amazing. I love most accents, to be fair, like most foreign accents.
You love everything.
I really do.
If you haven't noticed, there is nothing that you don't like.
Oh, there's plenty of things I don't like, but I'm a very positive, enthusiastic person.
Say that word again.
Enthusiastic? What's so funny?
I don't know, like your accent, just the way people say some words. It's funny.
Go on, you say it then.
Enthusiastic.
You have a funny voice.
You have a funny voice.
That's another funny thing about me, Tomo, is how, like, you know, adjust the accent to your country, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Because-
like, Elsie doesn't have a British accent in my version, but in her version she does.
Yeah. And then you have an American accent, but in my version you've got a British accent, which is quite funny. Your me voice is at a really creepy pitch.
Yeah.
So it sounds really scary. Like, my me voice is pretty cool. Like, it sounds pretty accurate to the actual pitch of my voice. But your one is like...
There is somebody...
You were just running across in the loading screen.
There was somebody, who, the pitch of their character sounds exactly like Siri.
Really?
So the voice is basically Siri.
Good. Siri. Let's get Siri up on my phone. Siri, what time are the trains tomorrow? I don't know what to ask. He told me the time. Oh my Jesus Christ. Siri,
Hey,
what's
Siri,
the
who
time
am
right
I?
now?
You're Robert, but you asked me to call you Master.
I love how you have yours in a British accent.
Yeah, because I've always wanted a British secretary. What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm technically your secretary because I do most of the social media side of HotWired, whereas
Yeah,
you do most of the
Technical stuff.
Huh?
Technical stuff, I think. it would be
Yeah.
called.
So I'm pretty much the secretary.
Can you hold all my calls for me? Thanks.
Siri, what's the time right now?
The time is 17:11.
17.
The time
You
is
know what I don't
17:11.
understand? Okay. I know you guys do the 24-hour clock over there, or at least most of you do. But, like, when I ask what time it is, you'd be like, oh, it's 2 o'clock. What?
Well, yeah, but to me,
Why don't-
I see the 24-hour clock as just a thing now. Like, if I see 17, I just see that as 5.
Well, then why don't you just use the regular clock?
Because I don't like to. I like to use 24 because it tells you what's the morning and what's the afternoon and what's at night.
Well, look.
I don't
Yeah,
see what the problem
AM is
Like,
the morning,
yeah, it's the same
AM is
number, but
morning, and PM is
I
afternoon.
really don't see, like, I think it's just a matter of preference. Like,
Yeah, but if you're
just
if you're
use the
using
24-hour clock.
if you're using the 24-hour clock, you can say like 1750
I know.
something, and I'll understand what the hell you're talking about.
1800 hours. Oh,
Yes,
800 hours.
That's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, what the fuck is that monkey doing, mate? That little monkey bum.
Doing a striptease.
Little
Look at that. Look at those hips.
super monkey balls she
Wait.
wants.
Wiggle them hips.
She's like,
Yeah.
get out, evil spirits. I feel like
I am warding off the
premonition.
spirits.
I ward off evil spirits that lurk in the dark.
I just thought about something. We're putting on a Jamaican accent, and it's a monkey. That is very racist.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
you-
I
did you
literally
check-
didn't even mean.
Did you check your fucking privilege today, Elsie?
I
don't
am
even
so
think you did.
sorry. I am not racist, okay? I am not racist, okay? Avenue Q, everyone's a little bit racist. Look up that song. It's the truth. Everybody is a little bit racist. Did you see that video on Facebook, which is... Oh, no, you don't have Facebook. But there's a video that's circulating of a black girl, like, having a go at a white guy because he's got dreadlocks. And
no, but
that's
I
a
can,
really stupid... And, like, she's being really aggressive to him. Like, she's, like, sort of,
Well, then
touching him, like, without his permission.
She's being racist.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the thing. Like, everybody is capable of racism.
Yes.
And, the point is everybody just needs to not be racist. Just don't be hateful to other people, full stop. Like, every country has a stereotype. And,
Yeah.
in humour, in good-natured humour, sometimes it's quite funny to, make fun of
Yeah.
a particular stereotype. But the stereotypes do exist for a reason.
For a reason.
A lot of them. It be a silly reason, but they do.
I mean,
But, everybody just needs to not hate each other, full stop.
I mean, like, Greg and I will joke about, like, everything. Like, joke about
Yeah.
blacks, joke about whites, joke about Asians and stuff like that. And he's darker than the night sky. Like, like, he'll say things to me, and I'm just like, can we even talk about this right now? Like Tasha and I have a joke where it's like, every February, black people get superpowers. It's because it's Black History Month. But, like, and...
But it's just, it's like this
Yeah.
thing, like, I think people are going, especially on the internet, people are going way overboard with holding other people accountable for things they didn't do. Like, you get people sort of going like, oh, you white people, blah, 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 because of slavery. And it's like, hang on. I wasn't born then. I didn't personally, whip a slave, which was fucking terrible. If you're
Yeah.
a sane, good person, you'll know that shit was fucking awful. And it's
Yep.
not that difficult to figure out. Like, that shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be held, I can't help the fact that I was born white. And other people can't help the fact, you get people who are a mix of the two. What about all the mixed race people? Like, this is
And
why it gets
they
stupid.
They get extra exercise, apparently.
And then, yeah, they
because
get it even worse. And, you hear these horrible stories of this guy in Canada was stopped by the police because apparently they got he was with his son who's mixed race and he's white. Or he was Jamaican, I think, apparently. I think he was actually albino. Or albino, as some people say. I say albino. But yeah, like, this person told the police that they were concerned about why this kid was with that guy. Like, he'd kidnapped the kid. And it was like, it was just disgusting. And the guy told the police, it's like, this is my son. Like, what are you talking about? And then the police felt so guilty they gave him a ride in the police car and everything. But it's like, it's like, come on. It's just getting ridiculous. Like, is it really that hard to just respect each other? Like, I don't want to be preachy, but... I judge people based on their actions, not by what they can't help. And this is another... I'm going to go on a bit of a rant here, but this is another thing. Because my dad used to be a stand-up comedian. And he used to say the one... Yeah, he used to say the one thing about comedy is make fun of people for what they can help. Like, what choices they make and what they say. Not for what they can't help. So don't make fun of, like, the disabled or, race or things that people don't have a choice over. Make fun of, like, politicians when they say stupid stuff and, when people say stupid stuff, no matter what they are, he said that's what makes good comedy. He said, but, bad comedy are the people who make fun of people for things that they don't have a choice over. And I thought that was, sort of really important because it's true. Like, that's where this all comes from. Like, because we're all people at the end of the day. And if you're going to judge someone, for what they can't help, then you're a fucking idiot and you should fuck off. Bibbidi bobbidi back the fuck out of my life, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, like, there are people, like comedians, like Kevin Hart, who will make fun of literally everybody. Like, if you're white, if you're black, like he'll say, like, oh, white people do this, and then like, oh, but black people do this. But you're just like, well, it's okay, because like, he's not targeting just white people. He's targeting everyone. Yeah, and
exactly.
You laugh because like it's you notice it, and you're just like, you shouldn't be saying it out loud, but he is. But it's okay because it's just he's not sectioning off one group of people.
Yeah, well, for one, it's not out of hate.
Yeah. It's
usually, out of the silly things like certain people do and stuff like that. So, that's fine. But, it's when it starts to come out of a place of hate that it's a bad thing. And,
but it's like one time, there was a black guy in school. He came in. Him and I were friends. He came in one day. He was just really angry for I don't know what reason. He was just very angry. Stupid. And like nobody understood why. And finally, somebody was like, "What the hell's your problem?" And without missing a beat, I was like, "He just found KFC wasn't real chicken." And he started laughing his ass off. And he gave me like this big hug.
Oh.
So it was just like, like it was just a joke. It was all in good fun, but someone was like, "Oh, why don't you go eat some fried chicken?" And then you're just like, "Whoa, hold on, dude, calm down."
Yeah, well, exactly. Just don't be hateful to each other. Don't be disrespectful.
Embrace who you are. Embrace who you are. Don't try to be something you're not. If you were born white, you can't help that. If you were born Asian, you can't help that. If you were born black, you can't help that. If you were born straight, you can't help that. Unless you're a girl, because girls are naturally bisexual. But anyway.
But I think we should wrap up this little political debate, because it's getting on to 15
we're
minutes.
Getting on to, we got a little serious there.
Thank you for listening to us, if you listen the whole way through, and we sincerely hope that you agree.
Yes, please agree with us, or else we're going to look really bad.
Alright, guys, we'll catch you in the next part. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.